Hello, welcome back once again to Sudrian Spotlight, where I talk about my rebooted Sudrian universe. This episode is a look at the first of my ROD conversions, the mighty 284 Erin. As always, let's have some fake history. During World War I, the Railway Operating Division required hundreds of 280 tender locos to be built to support the war effort. Like many companies in Britain, the North Western Railway purchased several that were surplus after the armistice. These were not in great overall condition, but filled a gap while the new company found its feet. In the 1920s, the locos were dismantled and the worst ones were scrapped, with components used on the Garrett, Revenge and the tenders going to the Mogul locos. The best parts were reassembled into 4 good engines. As Tidmouth continued to develop as a port, it became apparent that another heavy banker was required, and in 1926, Erin, named after the dreadnought built by Vickers at Barrow, was rebuilt into a tank locomotive which massively increased adhesive weight at the expense of reduced route availability. Long side tanks were fitted, as well as incorporating a secondary water tank in the lower bunker space, creating a large overhang at the back of the loco. Assigned mostly to Tidmouth sheds, it also worked spells as Wellsworth banker deputising for the Garrett. Erin was often to be found assisting long trains on the steeply graded harbour branch, including passenger services using the liner terminal at Ocean Dock. Unlike the tender locos, Erin retained a parallel boiler its whole working life. It was withdrawn and scrapped at Crovan's Gate in the 1950s. As for the model, I had done a Photoshop of what I wanted the loco to look like, based on the Kitson 282 tank locos that worked on the Richmond Vale Railway in Australia, themselves based on a Great Central 080 design. I wanted to build on the house style that I'd established with Thomas and his extended upper tanks, and Sigrid's large cab and bunker, so used the same LMS tank loco body extending the tanks as shown. This is the finished loco compared to the Photoshop concept image, which I'm rather pleased in having replicated. As always, I hope you enjoyed this little episode and hope to bring you more soon, so if you're not already subscribed then please do so. I'll go into more detail about what happened to the other ROD locos in a future episode. Thanks for watching.